If you like crazy, creepy, and hilarious true stories like this one, then don't forget to subscribe to the full audio Your Best True Story podcast on any podcast player.
You got a crazy-ass true story to tell.
This is the story about an experience I had in India. I was living in an old house in India, in the south of India, and I was just sitting on my bed. I was getting ready to start my meditation, and I was sitting on top of my bed, and I just glanced down at the rug on the floor, and I saw this black snake wriggling up the carpet in my room. And suddenly my mind just snapped awake, and I just thought to myself, oh no, there's a snake on the floor. And I thought, if I let that snake escape, I'll have to move out of my house, because it'll just hide in a corner of the house and I'll never be able to find it again. And what I did is that I ripped the blanket off my bed immediately, and I threw the blanket on top of the snake. And I picked up the snake in the blanket, and I opened the door, and I tossed the blanket with the snake out of the door. I really don't know how I managed to do that, but it all happened so quickly. My mind just snapped awake, and I picked up that snake and threw it out the door. And then I just closed the door. And I to this day, I don't know how I managed to do that in a split second, but it was the only way I could save the house and enable myself to still continue to live there. And that's the story, a very scary moment in my life, but a moment that I reacted very quickly and very with great surety. That's it.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Then go to yourbesttruestory.com to record your own story. That's yourbesttruestory.com. Thanks for listening.
You got a crazy-ass true story to tell. It could be funny or thrilling or creepy as hell. And when you speak, surely none will make a sound. And the world's going breathless when your true story comes around.